Well, you know, I'm back here to Mama's, and I got my lift up. I don't have my tripod, but let's let the girls out. Oh, what you got to say anyway? Let's let the girls out. So hear that song, Who Let the Dogs Out? Well, East Coast, let the girls out. Who let the girls out? Boo, 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 boo. Come on, girls! Come on! I gotta make sure the door don't shut on the girls. My girls! Oh yeah! Now you get to breeding. You got something to say, don't you, girls? Oh yeah, you got places to go, things to do. You gotta do your this and your that. Who's gonna be the first one to do the mountain? I can't tell. Who's gonna do the mountain? They wasn't long keeping out of there. They was a little thirsty, drinking a little H2O. Girls, who's gonna do it? Oh, look at you, little bantam. Who's gonna do all the daggone mountain? Before we put some more shingles up, we're gonna see who's gonna do the mountain. Who's gonna do the old mountain? Oh, they're eating something out there. They're running everywhere, them guys. Look at them run, look at them run. Woohoo! They know exactly where to go. They know where the feed is. They're hungry. Look at them go. Oh, that rooster's running after. He wants to do some mountain. Hi, Gloria. Hi, Gloria. Hello. Let's see. Hi, Gloria. Hello. Gip, 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 gip. Ooh, they know where to go. They know where to go. Girls, a little thirsty. I gotta have a drink of H2O. Then I gotta go get something going on. Oh, look at you. You got some hens already rested? And an egg! Egg! Look how beautiful egg in there. Yeah. Oh, he sure likes that high quality H2O. Well, I don't have no tripod. So what's the East Coast gonna do? This rack works. I'm good, guys. I hauled my shingle lift on that. Oh my goodness. Ain't that Rambo? Rambo, we love you. We love you. So this is a shingle elevator. Bought out of the United States of America. Yep. And I loves her. Bye. I loves her. Let's see what we got going in here, guys. Check that out here now. Let's put the ignition on. Well, let's put this on first. Yeah. 83 pounds a piece. Hit the switch. Let's go. Tipsy on top. Maybe the last one. This one here is going to want to push it out. But I'm going to make some device that I won't do that on the roof, a platform. I'll put this one up and it's straight up there. I'll leave, you will see. Yeah. I'm going to leave this one up there. Let it hang, you know what I mean? You was good, David! You was good! Woohoo! Davey, you're here! Say hello to the guy. Come say hello.
Good morning, sunshine.
There he is. Here, come right into the camera. Hello, Stevie.
Good morning.
T-Buck. He likes Steven. He likes Steven.
I'm gonna climb just like a friggin' monkey.
I am a monkey. I am, I said. Ha ha ha. 83 pounds apiece, T-Buck. $83 apiece.
I thought you had the other left.
That's my left.
You have the ones on the leg?
I got it from a bunch of Mexicans in Edmonton, Alberta.
Oh. Never had them back when we was young.
I lugged them on my back for years.
Yeah, up the ladder. I did that.
You did that, did you, T-Bucky?
Harry Wagner. Me and Stanley built that bridge for Harry Wagner.
Hard work, ain't it, T-Bucky?
I guess it's hard work.
Hard work.
Get halfway up the ladder and out of the shingles let it go. Oh my. Here's my cup.
I think there's an egg in there. Oh, I know what I got. I got some handmade roof jacks out of hardwood. Roof jacks it goes on a steep pitch roof, or any pitch, and it makes it level for your feet. And I got a couple of them, and I'll put a plank on it. And that would level it up. So when the shingles hits the roof, they lay flat. So I could probably put, instead of putting 4, I can do without, the 5th one comes back and hits the ladder and pushes it. Whoa, look, I want to show the people, Stephen, what you got. Look at them big brown eggs. Look at that. I'm going to look at you, Stephen, see if you got it perfect. Oh, yeah, you got it perfect. That's a big one. I want that one.
You can have it.
Yeah, for breakfast, maybe.
Right
warm. Huh? You got 6.
And I got some in my pocket.
Stephen's got some in his pocket. Let's pull him some in his pocket. Look. What's he got in there? He's got more than one. Look. He's the egg whisperer. Huh?
Egg.
The egg whisperer. Gotta love it. Gotta love it, T.
Get a little over 3 dozen a day. A little over 3 dozen a day.
Oh.
Some of the eggs, you can't shut the egg carton. They're bigger than that yet.
Yeah, the egg holder I made for her, that would just rest right on top of that hole, wouldn't it?
Tell them the weight.
Because a hole, I think, is 1.5 or 1.5.
I'll go get the other
That
egg.
looks like it's almost 2 inch.
Yeah, I'll go get the other egg and show them
Yeah.
at the fridge.
Yeah. I'm going to put up 4 of these. Put my foot against it. I'm going to stop on this one here. Did you lay another egg, girl? Did you? Did you lay an eggie?
These are the ones you got yesterday?
Show them, Stephen. You're right in the middle of the camera. Back up like 2 feet. big. They're big.
Eggs.
You know, one would say they could be double yolks, but maybe not, eh?
Yeah, they are.
Are they?
Yeah.
So I only put 4 on that time. For some reason, it kicked back the ladder. Normally 4 doesn't kick back the ladder, but the 5th one does. But I'm pacing myself. It's early in the morning. There's no rush. Working up a sweat, burning some calories. I'll go in there and have some, probably, I don't know, about a half a dozen eggs, but I'll have probably a couple. So we got 5 and a 5. I can't remember. We got a 2 5s or 3 5s, I don't know. And we got a 4 bundles. These are Dynasty shingles, really good shingles. They're high impact resistant, hurricane resistant. And I believe they have a hurricane strip in them. A lot of Gore-Tex, I believe, when you put your nails through them, they really, really hold tight. They're very expensive up here. Shingles, yeah. I think like $48, $49 a bundle. In time you get your 14 or 15% tax, you're shoving a $60 bill for a shingle. And the 3 bundles to a square. So you're looking at $180 right off the cuff just for 3 bundles of shingles. It used to be when I was shingling, I did it for my profession in Alberta for almost 20 years. You ain't gonna believe it. There was 2 roosters trying to ride the same hen. Yes, sir. And 2 leghorns. 2 white leghorns trying to ride the same chicken. One side saddling, one was going right at her. One was bigger than the other. He went out. Anyway, so back when I was doing these, this roofing for almost 20 years out there, I did some home, but mostly my company's out there, which I still have my company. The shingles I used to pay $16.95, I think, at the time. Yeah, sometimes you can get the cull shingles for $12. That means like 15-year shingles. Sometimes you get 20 years out of them. You know, a shingle is only as good as the craftsman that installs the shingle. Remember that now. And that goes with anything. You coming to say hello? Leghorn hen jumped up here talking, wanted to get noticed. Hello. Hello. So the shingles are very expensive now, but everything goes up in price, right? It used to be that I could shingle a house, a bungalow house, comfortably make money. $3,500, make good money. $4,000, $4,500 would be phenomenal, right? But it gets so now that. And that was like $250 a square I was charging. I paid for everything, right? $250 a square. And then some roofs was a little bit, valleys, I'd go up to $300. And I really didn't want to do that, but it took time. right, to do the valleys, and you got to do it properly. And your workmanship is only as good, or your guarantee is only as good as the workmanship that you're working at it, applying it to. It's like anything in business, whether you're a good mechanic or you're a good carpenter or you're a good baker, homemaker, anything in life. That's what it's all about. Take pride in your work and do the best. If you find ways that you can do it better, whether working with somebody and picking up that information, or YouTube, and you can get information. So that means a lot. So your job, which you guarantee, is only as good as the craftsman that installed it, in my opinion. Yeah, so it come a long ways. Like you take 16.95 or $15 a bundle. That's only like $45 a square, and a square of these shingles is 3 bundles per square. There's some shingles that's 4 bundles and 5 bundles per square because it doesn't cover as much square footage. These shingles covers, and a lot of them does. They're architectural fiberglass type shingles. They cover 10 square feet. I think it is. No, I'm sorry. One bundle covers 33.3 square feet, which is 100 square feet per 3 bundles. Yeah, that's what they normally do. 33.3, which times that by 3 is 99.999. Yeah. So as you pace yourself, I normally work, because I work pretty steady and fast, and I know what I'm doing now because I've been doing it for years. How to lay out your shingles on a roof, how you make your stair steps of your shingles, where to lay your shingles so you can grab them easily. Yeah, I normally do a bungalow just by myself, and what is it, 25 hours? 25 hours, I think it is. I can do about a 50 bundle house. That'd be like a bungalow. Stripped, cleaned up, papered, and shingled, and capped, and vents in, and all that. So that wasn't too bad. And I make good money at it. I worked hard at it, and I did good. Oh, Stevie's coming up with more coffee. I gotta keep working here. Put this thing on here. Get some more going here. Oh yeah. Save me an egg.
Yeah, I took you them 3 big ones.
There's a big bang. Big bang like that. Yeah. There's a lot in there. I unplugged it with my foot.
Nothing new.
I'll leave that one hanging.
Oh, the flies.
Yeah. What's that?
The flies are coming.
Yeah, the flies are coming, T.
I see there's a piece of siding fell off.
Yeah. I have to fix that for her. But she still got it.
Fix it for her. It should be right there, I think. I got that pen there with chickens in it too.
Oh,
They're only that big.
you guys are not getting meat birds this year?
No, too much frig.
Yeah.
They stink.
Yeah.
I ordered our pigs.
What's that, T?
We ordered our pigs
Oh,
up in Barton,
yeah. Where are you gonna put them?
over there in that garden.
Gonna fence them in?
Yeah, me and you.
Okay.
Since you're all in. 3
You know
pigs.
what would be good for that? Probably pallets.
Yeah. Yeah, pallets.
Yeah, but they have a lot down the French Shore.
Yeah. 3 pigs up there in Barton.
What do you think of my rack? My timber rack carrying the stuff.
Yeah.
I built it yesterday. Works some good.
I thought it was a friggin' bid.
Huh?
I thought you'd bring them back a bid.
Oh! No?
Oh my. That's colors. Baron said, oh, I see him with a bunch of horns, and next I see him with a small truck. I didn't know what he was driving.
What, I seen with what?
You saw him with them horns on the truck?
Oh,
The Baron said, oh, he's driving a little truck now.
that's right.
Cheaper.
Driving little wheels. Rambo. Rambo.
Yeah, gas went up 4 cents
Yeah.
Thursday.
Well, it's got to be. The liberals are in.
Yeah.
That's what you get for voting liberal.
I went Chris.
Huh?
I voted for Chris.
I voted for Tory. Conservative.
Chris?
I guess he's conservative.
Yeah. I voted.
I ain't scared to tell it.
I went to the top one, got him in. He's in here.
I signed my John Henry and showed my identification that apparently I'm an Alberta citizen. I'm from Nova Scotia, born and bred, proud of it. But they give Nova Scotians too much. They put their foot right on their neck, you guys' neck. And they basically rape you of all your goodness. We could be a rich place, but they take advantage of the Nova Scotians, and not just Nova Scotians, the Maritime, New Brunswick, PEI, Newfoundland, Prince of Ireland.
They had a little roast down there, $95 for a little tiny roast.
I know.
What the holy? Trying to buy the pig and the cow.
That's why I like to have guns so I shoot an animal in the woods and eat it.
It's cheaper to buy your own. Buy your own cow, raise it, and kill it. It's cheaper.
You got that right.
And you get better meat. You ain't got that poison.
That's it for the shingles on this side.
What's that?
But I do have 2 of them ridge cap. I will put them up too. and then I'll place them on the other side of the roof.
I was wondering what them was.
That's ridgecap. They're not cheap either.
They had a groove in them.
Yeah, they're not cheap. They break apart, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, they're already cut?
They're already cut, and you just bend them, break them apart.
Yes, sir. Last time we had to cut them.
You have to cut them, yeah.
Yes, sir. Baron gets almost to Digby and he goes, big time to Digby. And he goes,
What's he do?
the Baron says, big time to Digby. And he goes, oh, big time to Digby. And he goes,
Gets you laughing, don't it?
yeah. He got me doing it now. Hey, Goldilocks. I'll be at the garage at 8 o'clock.
What grade?
Walters.
For what?
When you take your car down and get it road checked.
Yeah, his appointment's 8:30.
No, tell them we put all new brakes on it. New cover.
Yeah, he'll see that once he looks at it.
I did it, say you want something else.
Well, I mean, everything's possible, but
But them cow points. You want money. They burnt there almost $800 for that little piece of plate.
oh man, things are expensive.
Yep, they burnt it.
Well, guys, this is going to be it for me. East Coast worked up quite a sweat, and that's enough burning energy this morning anyway. I'm going to take my lift and my ladder, put it back on my Rambo timber rack, and take it out home. Then when I come back, it'll probably be, if not today, it'll be Monday or Tuesday. And once we get the shingles on the roof, then old East Coast can commence to shingle. So, plus I got to spray up my shingle elevator with WD-40 on the chain. It's got a long chain. Hi, Rooster. So I'm going to unplug this cord, wrap this up, and then put stuff away. Go in and shovel down a couple of eggs. See Mama and Gloria. And that's right, Rooster. That's right. I know what you mean. I know what you mean, Rooster. Huh? You guys doing a lot of singing this morning? Them roosters makes that sound. They're calling the hens, the girls, to come over. I found a worm, or I found an ant, or... That's it. You're a good rooster. Protecting them hens, making sure they're getting their food. You're talking. I like to talk to one of them girls and say, "How you doing, girls?" I can try. Yeah, I can't really do it. Okay, I'm gonna take that down. You might be able to see it right here. Like that. Are you still with me, girl? Peoples? This ladder needs, it's not locking out. It's gonna be dangerous. I gotta be careful because it's supposed to lock when it's open. It's not locking, so I gotta make sure that's sprayed with oil. See how it bends? Dangerous. So what I gotta do is drag it down like this. And I'll keep dragging it down a little bit more. And then I gotta grab the top. It's kind of buggered. There we go. Turn it so it won't fall in the stuff. There we go. Now you gotta work the system, you know what I mean? Like, it wants to bend, it ain't locking, it ain't pulling itself out, but I'll fix it. I'll put oil on it. What happens is they don't get used and they stay outside. Put the boogie up there.
Yeah, I got a bunch of chickens down the wall to get them empty.
Down where?
Walters.
Walter, Kelp Points?
Yeah.
Chickens?
They raised us some.
Oh. Okay, here we go.
Then I got 12 more coming from Johnny Brown.
Oh yeah.
Black and red one.
Right.
And the rooster came out from black and red one.
Right.
And then Walter raised some black and red one.
It's not worth bad, does it, T?
Nope. Got another one to put on.
Yeah. This works really slick, eh? Now,
Oh, did you see the little one?
well, let's go look at Stevie. I call him T-Buck. Stevie. Yeah. That's Mama's son, the youngest son.
How you doing, my grin? They're all
Look
done.
there.
They're all done growing.
Them are the eggs, are they?
Yep.
No good though, huh?
No, not.
Just for looks. Ain't them cute?
They're all done growing.
They're cute though. You guys are cute. Oh, you're small. They're almost like a partridge or something. Oh, hi, girls. Oh, I can't call you girls. I can call you girlettes. You girlette. You girlette. Oh, my goodness, look at you go. Oh, look at you go. Look, Rooster taking care of him. Ain't that beautiful?
They're all done growing. Delay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, guys, smile. The world will smile with you. Bye-bye.